It's time for the Giz Wiz with Matt's maddest writer, Dick DeBartolo. This is episode 1875, recorded Thursday, March 17th, 2022. Honey, I Shrunk the Arcade! On this episode of the Giz Wiz, Dickie D has a way to make you stand up straighter. We reviewed the globe light. Now we need to review the UFO light that visits the globe light late at night. And we have another What the Heck Is It Plus, another time gadget, all next on the Giz Wiz!
It's the Sandom Show with Dickie D and OMG chat on your PC. It's time for the Giz Wiz because gadgets are his business. They've got a gizmo sickness, geek disease, under pathology, rows and rows of USBs, glowing LEDs. Get ready for the Giz Wiz now.
Now, and here he is, our B2B manager of gadgets, Dick DeBartolo. How you doing, Dickie D?
I'm doing good, sir, and you?
Doing great. Doing very good.
Our first show of daylight savings time for this year.
And possibly the first show of forever daylight savings.
Yes. Well, if it goes through, so far, what is it? With the Senate passed it, and the House has to vote.
Yes.
But it will go into effect in 2023.
Oh.
So we still have to fall back.
No. Darn it.
Yes. Also, I was reading an article that daylight savings time has nothing to do with farmers.
Oh.
That it's started out like in World War I to make the workday longer and for people to have more light, to use less fuel because fuel was so hard to come by. And that it was somehow a rumor started with farmers. And evidently, during one war, daylight savings time was in effect for like 3 years, all year long. So, farmers were not mentioned in anything I read.
That's very funny. I say good riddance. I can't believe it's actually happening. I feel like we talk about this every year. Every year. It's like, why? Why do we do this thing?
Yes.
And I can't, someone's listening. I don't understand. How did it get to this point? What are we going to complain about next year? I don't get.
Yes, exactly. Why is there no daylight savings time? Why do I have this sun in my eyes at 5 p.m? What?
No, that's man. I also think that like my whole life is so, I mean, not automated, but like it's all, there's no, everything is an Internet of Things device. Like my clock is Internet of Things, my phone is, so like the daylight savings time kind of can just happen. And I don't have to go around the house changing clocks or anything, you know?
No,
and so it's just, that night felt weird. And I'm kind of getting back into the groove of it. And what's going on? Oh, yeah, the daylight savings time thing happened.
I still have, I have the Cube, what was the name of that? I forgot that company where each cube, there's an hour cube and a minute cube and a second thinky.
Yes.
That has to be hand set. And then I have a thing behind me that's LED. That has to be hand set. My microwaves, they have to be set.
I do have the microwave and the stove thing, but I think I've just given up on those things.
Because you never used.
I never use them. I got Google Home right next to the stove so that it's perfect for like recipes and timers and that sort of thing. And it's the one with the screen. So I'm always just looking at that thing. And eventually my house loses power at some point in the night. So that thing is just constantly blinking noon. I just give up. I'm not going to reset that thing because the power's going to cycle again in like 2 weeks. And then it won't be the right time. Anyway, and yeah, my VCR flashes 12 all the time, basically.
Wow. I have not seen a 12 o'clock flashing. My clocks just have the wrong time on them. So.
Oh, yeah. No, that's what mine will do, the 12, and then the things will blink.
Goodness.
Yeah,
oh, my goodness.
Totally. I think the microwave just goes to blank. It just doesn't show anything. but the
Oh,
stove.
yeah, it does. It goes to 0.
Yeah, it just does nothing, and then
Yeah.
but the stove will blink.
No, the first time that happened, I thought, "Oh my God, I must be dead." It's zero. It's 0 hour, and
Is time even moving?
yes,
The microwave doesn't show it. No,
No.
I don't have a VCR either. Packing W's wondering. I do have some big news.
yes, what?
I adopted a dog.
Oh,
So
that's what I wanted to ask you. Yes, I saw
Yeah.
on Facebook. So, what does Charlie think of them?
Charlie's, they're getting along great. They are getting along really, really good.
Great. Let me see.
And I really just only have that. I could go get him, but he's in his crate right now, so I have to go get him. But yeah, his name is Toast, and he is adorable. He is a border collie. He might be mixed with something. We don't know.
Border collies are great.
Oh my gosh,
They're
he's
very
a
smart.
more border collie than I expected. I was because they said border collie mix, and I was like, well, I don't know what he could be mixed with. The more and more I hang out with him, I'm like, okay, you are like full border collie. There he is.
Oh, he's great.
Little
he's
Toast.
great. How did he get named Toast? Is that a toaster he's sitting in?
Yeah, exactly. That was No, I had some requirements for names, and I do have a cat named Waffles, and so a food name was definitely on my list. And so yeah, I ended up going with Toast. He was adopted as Leo, which I was just like, that's too close to Twit, and I'm gonna be thinking
okay.
Leo
Okay.
Laporte every time. So I think I'll rename him. So yeah, I named him.
Is he a
Toast.
rescue dog?
Yes, he's a rescue dog.
Oh, great.
He went from a shelter or a pound to the people that rescue animals from the pound, and then I got him from them.
Yeah, okay. Right.
But yeah, he has been a dream, and so anyway, we'll see Toast. I don't have him in any videos this time, but you'll see Toast around.
Oh,
moving forward.
great. Great. That's wonderful.
Yeah. So yeah, anyway, that's my big news.
No, I think
of
that's
the
great.
week.
I think that's super. I think it's great. And I think he's going to be wonderful. Their fairway was mostly Border Collie, and their Charlie's a great nurse dog. If Dennis is not feeling well, Charlie just sits on the bed with him. If he moves a bit, Charlie stares at him. If he has to go out, he goes out for a minute, does everything he has to do, and then runs back upstairs to take care of Dennis. And then when Charlie goes up and gets into his own bed, we know Dennis is cured.
He's been cured.
Charlie said, "Okay, you're well. I can go take care of myself now."
If you want, I could go get him. I'll just have to run real quick. Do you want me to go grab him?
Do it.
Okay.
Do it.
You're gonna have the.
Okay. What Chad doesn't know is that we replaced his regular coffee with Folgers Instant. And when he comes back, let's see if he notices. Next animal name, Jam. Oh, Toast and Jam. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, we don't have a Here's While We Wait for Chad theme. Yeah, Dr. Charlie. Yes. And oh, how great. He says, "What is this we speak of? What is this?" Oh, Toast.
Okay, should be able
Toast,
to
do you
hear
have
me.
headphones?
I still can't hear you yet. Oh.
Toast
There
said,
he
no, watch,
Hey,
don't knock the
Toast.
phone on the floor.
Hi, Toast.
Hi, Toast.
Oh, he's looking at you. He's like, what on earth?
Toast.
Hey, Toast.
Hi,
Say
Toast.
hi.
Hey, yeah, look, I have a big mustache. Just like, I bet it better than yours.
He has
Oh,
been
he's a sweet
a
doggy.
dream.
What's he, like a year?
He's only 3 to 4 months old.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Wow, so everything is new.
Yeah. I'm still working. We're still working on body training yet. You're not quite housebroken yet, but you're working on it. He is so
He's
adorable. And
great.
he's so soft. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so that was my big
That's
news
great.
of the
That's
week.
great. That's great.
Hey, Toasty. Toasty, we've been working on this. Toast, sit. Toast, sit. No, he's just too excited.
Nah, I'm not going to do it. People are watching.
Toast, sit. Sit. No, of course not. Okay.
I don't think so.
That's okay.
Charlie told me to ignore you.
Yes, exactly. He said, no, I'm in a weird spot right now. I'm standing on a table. I don't quite understand
Exactly.
what's going on. You're so cute. You are so cute. I know. Okay. All right, let's go put him back. I'll be right back.
Okay, very good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have yet another chance. Now we can talk about Chad and Toast. Normally, he tells me to get off. Crispy Bacon says, normally, they tell me, get off the table. Rescue dogs are great for everybody, for the people who rescue them and for the dogs themselves. It's a great bond between dogs and people. Not a teenage dog, I guess, if you did months to years. Okay.
And we're back.
All right.
Wait.
There
There we go. This is why we don't do that live normally.
Okay.
There we go. Okay. Do you have any?
Oh, should we jump? Yeah.
These are jump in. Let's jump in.
Jump in. All right, gadget number 1 right here.
Ooh.
How's your posture? Is it good like mine? Straight? I do not have good posture, all right? But my posture has been improved at times with a little gadget called Upright Go, which I lost track of for like more than a year. I bought a new one, okay? This is Upright Go, okay? This is what it looks like. This is the little Upright Go right here. And the reason I'm doing it now is that there's a welcome new change. It seems weird, but you tape it to your back, okay? You peel that off. You just put your hand over your shoulder, stick it onto your back. One sticky tab is good for 3 to 5 days. And you really don't even know it's there. I remember one day I searched high and low for it, and I couldn't find it. And then I suddenly said, oh, wait, is it possible I'm wearing it?
It's
and I
attached.
reached back, and I was. So you can easily sleep with it and whatnot. But there's a big change that just happened, and I just bought that too, okay? Is they came out with a little necklace to wear it, okay?
Oh, that's smart.
And how you carry it is this charges by USB-C, okay?
We like that.
And so you plug this into the USB-C port, and there's a big click in there so that it's secure. And then you open this up, it's magnetic. And then you just drape this over your back. And
Even cockeyed like
because
that.
it's
It'll
not
do it.
using your skin to, it's this accelerometer in there, okay? And I'll show you what the output looks like. So it works with an app. It works without an app too. So, all right. So that's, that's me. All right. Calibration needed. So you stand up. All right. The way you think you should be. And you hit calibrate, start, and I'm going to be standing up straightish. And then there'll be a check mark, calibration. Okay. So the red, now what? See the green arrow? Oh, terrible posture. Back to green. Terrible posture. This little clock keeps track of how many minutes you were standing straight and how many minutes you were slouching. You can hit vibration, which is very good. And vibration, it'll just go bap, bap, bap. No one can hear it.
How does it go?
Bap, bap, bap. To let you know that you are slouching slightly. So you can set it for medium strong or what do they call? Oh, gentle. Okay. And you can also set it for the time. Wow, look at me. Yeah, look at me today. 96% of the time I was standing upright, and 4% of the time I was slouching. So I had a good Monday. And the other thing you can do is you can set a clock for, don't set it for, if you end up buying one of these, don't set it for 5 seconds, okay? If you set it for 5 seconds, as soon as you bend down, bam, 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 15 seconds, it will time it out as you bad posture, but it won't buzz, all right? I think you can set it for 5 seconds, 15, or 30 seconds before you get the buzzing. I find it very effective, and the reason I know it's effective is occasionally I'll forget to wear it, but I'll suddenly stand up straight thinking it's going to buzz any minute. So it does help a lot. Now, where did we go here? Oh, so I'm wearing it. All right. So it's
obviously
$80.
comfortable.
Right now it's on sale for $63. I have a thing called Honey. It's an add-on for Chrome. And you just, when you're on a page, you just click the H button and it'll track the price for you. Okay. I actually, last week, for some reason, it was $53, and I jumped on it because it was $53. Also, stupidly, down at the bottom here, it says there's a new model of this for $18. That's not a new model of this item. That $18 is what the necklace cost. All right, this guy here.
They're charging you for the necklace.
And there's another version of this called the Go S.
Different thing.
Which I haven't tried, but reading about it, the Go S is 1 accelerometer, and the Upright Go 2 is 2 accelerometers. Okay, and that's the one that this one is.
I'm pretty impressed. I feel like so I was pretty shocked by the price. I think that that's inexpensive, but I do see Captain J in the chat saying no. He thinks it's maybe too much. But I think that that's this seems like a really well-built gadget for that price to me.
Yeah, I think it's very, the interesting thing, I sent you another link, and I did not see this until yesterday when I was putting the show together. It looks like someone has knocked it off.
Totally.
I mean, it looks exactly.
Yeah.
And oh, you know what? The printing on the side is the same. I don't believe it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I was wondering, is it possible the company wanted to have a high and a low price thing and they didn't want to? It looks like, it looks like they have two versions too. They have a $39 version, which is probably 1 accelerometer.
Yeah.
And they're also selling
Totally. They're totally selling. Yeah. I think this the $60 one comes with the strap.
With the strap.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah. It looks very similar.
Yeah.
I'm
and look at even the character on the screen.
Yeah.
Well, their character is blue. But
that app, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, totally. Looks exactly the same. It's interesting because this seems like a first party gadget. That doesn't seem like one of those things that a huge factory is pumping out and all that stuff. This seems like it's more of a actually developed brand, but
actually, I met the man who invented it, Dr. Lee, probably 3 years ago at like a PepCom, and he was just showing it, and then I think he sold the rights to a company. I even forget the name of the company, and they were producing it for like 2 years. So, but this other company now is like a brand new thing. I do like it. I do like the idea with the lanyard because the adhesive thing. First of all, you have to buy adhesives. I mean, they're maybe 50 cents each or something, but it's way easier just to throw that over your shoulder and click the little magnetic thing. And the way it locks into the device, there's a real hearty click, so you know it's locked on. That I've only been wearing probably 3 or 4 days since my lanyard came, but I like it, and I put the vibration up to strong. There's gentle, medium, strong, because if you're wearing a shirt and a t-shirt, I just want to make sure I can feel the vibration. Yeah,
totally. That is really, really. I think that's really neat. And so if it was up to me, like which one of these two to buy, I feel like I'd still go with the Upright Go, mostly because if it has more ratings,
yes, 45.
It makes me feel way better.
yeah, 4,500. I think it was 4.1.
Yeah.
Out of 5.
Yeah. Yeah, it's here. Sorry. 4.1 out of 5.
Out of 5.
The competitor only has 188 ratings. It does have a better rating of 4.3, but just the fact that they've made so many more of them makes me feel like I'm going to get better service and a better product. So I tend to go with what's been reviewed more if it's
and if you have a vague interest, just keep checking the price, because every day it's like I said, the day I was there was 53, and that app is called Honey. You can just download. It's an extension for Chrome, and tell it to keep track of the price of something for you.
Yeah, definitely. I've heard of Honey before, used it, and it's good.
Oh, okay,
it's
okay, great.
Yeah.
Great.
Yep. Okie dokie. Cool.
Oh, okay. So let's go to the warehouse for a kind of bizarre LED light.
So we're at the warehouse. I'm going to show you the straightened up room. It's not finished, but it's way better than it was. But to light it, I found this online, the LED football UFO lamp, a new concept, okay? And, well, this is a new concept.
What on earth?
All right, so...
Where does the football come?
Yeah, exactly.
Where's the UFO
volleyball
come?
Maybe, but not football.
You can...
break these things off.
As broken on TV.
You can aim these. You know, I don't even know. First of all, let's just see that it works, okay? So,
and a fan. It works as a fan.
I hope this works.
It's a lot of UFOs instead of just one.
Yes.
It seems like.
Okay.
Wow.
So then you can aim these where you want, okay? So we'll stop for a minute and we'll go into my room and see if it works. So we're in the warehouse with the folding light. So I'm going to unfold it here and show you around. So in the past, we would just come to the warehouse and we would just throw boxes in here. So now we've gotten pretty much everything off the floor and we started organizing it. This is Christmas. This is stuff that we don't have a category for yet.
My favorite category.
Here. But as you can see, I'm going to have you even back up more, and I'm going to turn on a different light up here just to show you that. We put some shelves up here. But
I built that, haven't put anything on it yet. You remember that from
yes.
a few months ago.
I don't know why it needs, I know why it folds. It's so that you can sort of aim it at things you want. It's called, I think it's called the UFO football folding garage light. And yeah, I think it's great. I think it was about $15 on Amazon, but we can check, and it works fine.
I feel like they were just searching for keywords. What's popular?
Yeah,
Football.
yes.
Football's popular. Name it that. What else is popular?
Yes.
UFOs?
Yes.
Those are popular. Put that in the name. Yeah, that's weird.
And also, they must use the box for everything because the side of the box says RGB, music, Bluetooth.
No, no, it's not.
None of those. It has none of those.
That is so funny.
Yeah. And the headline is good too. Humanized, deformable,
I saw this.
adjustable design. There it is at the top. Humanized, deformable, adjustable design. Designed according to the shape of a football. Maybe maybe a square foot, maybe more like a square soccer ball.
Why isn't it just a sphere? Like, why? Why is it gotta be?
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Oh, you're right. They wanted to drag sports into it.
Right. It makes no sense. Yeah, it's weird. Easy installation.
Yeah, screw it in.
Of course, because it's a light bulb. If it wasn't easy, I would be very concerned. So my father had a similar gadget, and his looked more like this. With these wings, and they used that in their garage because they had one socket, and they wanted to point light into other areas of the room. But this is so soft. I even kind of wonder, other than just generally lighting that area, there's not a lot of directionality.
No.
Get.
I bought it thinking, and it said you can light areas you want. You really can't. I mean, when you fold, it's just a bright light. Also, I found it way cheaper on Walmart, under $10.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you want that kind of thing, it is daylight light. So it's, as I said in the video, it's not flattering at all.
Right.
Did I use the same description?
Here, let's see. I need human.
Deformable.
There we are. Where is it?
At the very top. Deformable, garage, LED, folding, football, UFO,
weird.
Lamp, gifts.
Yeah, that is
right above it at the top. 40 watt.
Weird. I cannot read apparently.
No, up. The very first sentence.
Oh, there it is, right after the numbers. Yeah, that is so weird.
Isn't that?
That is so weird. What a. Let's come up with some keywords. Deformable. Instead of adjustable. This had to have been a bad translation. Had to have been.
I think, yes.
Instead of adjustable, it was deformable.
And humanized.
Humanized.
What the heck? Humanized. People friendly?
What could that be? Humanized. Yeah, easy to use?
I'm thinking people friendly.
Yeah, people friendly?
Adjustable light.
No. It's so weird.
Humanized. Deformable.
Oh, maybe it's adjustable by human hands? I don't know. That's the weirdest thing.
Luke says, well, UFO is going to be an eye catcher.
Yeah. Right.
And so is football. Oh, wait, hang on. Scooter X has now found it.
Oh,
for $7.
Oh, and it's the warm light version.
Oh, that's even better.
Oh, and did you get two? Wait a second.
Oh.
I guess. Wait here. Let me choose a color. Warm white. Oh, I guess not.
Wow.
It looks like two. Sometimes they do this though. They kind of make it seem like you're getting a 2-pack, and then oh no, we have two versions of the bulb. We have a warm white and
I guess that's what it is.
That happened with a few of my Alibaba gadgets back when I did that theme. There's some pretty misleading photos. So yeah, okay, cool.
So if you want a UFO lamp, they have some nice stuff there. Some other weird stuff. Wow.
Do you want a Christmas tree that just plugs straight into a bulb? There you go. You can have
Why did I
it.
go to that? Yeah, I like that. Wow.
Yeah, they're crazy. Alibaba's got some cool stuff on
I
it.
can see that. I have to shop over there sometime soon.
You won't get it
anyway.
soon,
So
but-
if you need a football lamp or a UFO lamp, you know where to
Awesome.
go.
Awesome. Okay. Your last. Oh, I'm excited. What the heck is it?
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a peek at this and see how Dennis did with it.
Ooh.
So we're going to play What the Heck Is It? And if Dennis doesn't know what this is in a second, I'll be amazed. But then I'm going to ask him, what do you think the use for this particular one is?
So when you first
ready?
see it,
got all
Chad,
that?
tell me what it is.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
pan down.
A hat.
And this is a
A saw. It's a table saw.
Thank you.
Tiny
Thank
little.
you. Thank you.
What is
no
Circular saw.
circular saw? Oh, it's not a table saw. Yeah, that's what I was. It's like it's not a circular. It's not a table saw. It's a circular saw.
What a disappointment. I expected him to say it's a circular saw.
Oh.
Do you not see this as a circular saw?
Well, if I knew it was...
Oh, I see. You saw the word. Oh.
No, I thought it was a kitchen appliance.
Oh, okay. Well, I see when I turned it around, it says pizza.
Oh.
Anyway. And I had batteries here to throw you off. Anyway, yes, it is. Let me get the box. I think this is so neat. It is, again, it's from Fred.
Oh, it is a pizza cutter.
It is.
Oh.
Oh, you thought
I don't know if he's kidding or not.
you thought you were kidding?
Now he's
No, I
surprised.
thought that's what it was, but then I thought you said it was a circular saw.
Well, it's a circular. It's a complete circular saw miniature. Look at the motor, the handle. Okay, well, I guess you never used a circular saw. Anyway, so I could have ordered a pizza. I thought if I order a pizza, he's going to know in 1 second.
Gonna know.
So I got a bagel, and I thought we'll try it on that, okay? Because it does seem sharp. And I wonder
Have you ever made a pizza bagel? Those are pretty good.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried a knife?
A knife. What fun is that?
You know, when I just need that 1/6 of a bagel.
This is pretty good. That's pretty. Wow. This
It looks
is
like it's
very
comfortable in your hand too.
This-
It
that
is,
bike
and
thing
it's
that we
stainless
had.
steel. It's really.
good. So I think this will
But will it
sort
cut
of
the
tear in
plate?
dough a little, but you won't have that problem with the pizza. I think this is really neat. So it's from Fred. Okay, we know Fred. And ta-da! So about this item, let me just go to the top here. I paid $19. Okay, it was 18. But I mean, the detailing is just great. And wow, 5,266 ratings. And it got 4.5 out of 5 stars. Genuine Fred Boss, genuine circular saw pizza wheel. That's it. Makes a great gift, and the packaging is really nice. I'll just, I think if you're giving this as a housewarming gift, I think people will get a big chuckle out of it.
Look, I said I'm going to use it for
and
quesadilla.
the whole thing slides into the box. This is a reboxing, okay? Others may give you unboxings. Only on the Giz Wiz
We put it back in the box.
do we do a reboxing. Isn't that neat?
That is so funny. We should do reboxings on all of
Yeah.
our gadgets. Yeah, I have used a circular saw, unlike poor Dennis. And this looks perfect. I mean, you got the trigger back there. That's where you hold you put your second hand right there.
Yes, exactly. You have the front where
Yeah.
you for your other hand if you're
I love
going
how
through
they shot
something
this
tough.
on, like, in a wood
Yes,
shop.
and they put an electric drill over on the table too.
That is too funny.
And that blade guard just
Yeah.
clips off. So when it's time to clean the
That's
pizza
nice.
wheel, it's easy to do. I just think it's so clever. I think those people are just amazing.
Yeah, it's very cool. I did some math here. We need to get into some gadgets, Dickie D. This gadget has 5,270 reviews. Assuming everyone who bought this gadget gave it a review. It's an $18, it's really a $19 gadget. But
$19.
I rounded down to $8. They have made, just from the reviews, almost $100,000.
Oh my God.
Isn't that crazy? Obviously,
Yes. Has Scooter X found it, or do they not?
I think Fred is one of the ones who. It's
Yes.
Fred. Yeah, it's
Fred.
harder
Yep,
to find.
I think you're right. I think they build them here in America
Yeah.
and probably make them themselves so that no one can steal the molds.
Right. That is very clever.
Yeah.
This person didn't like it.
Oh, they didn't like it at all.
The most meh pizza cover you'll ever buy.
Sharp as a wet napkin. Came broke. How the heck can you break that thing?
I don't know. Sturdy and easy to clean.
Heavier than it looks. Pretty sturdy.
I've been looking for a pizza cutter that the circular blade will detach from the handle, because that drives me crazy.
Oh,
Put
yeah.
the whole,
That'd be
put the whole
good.
thing in the washing machine. I feel like the thing stops the washing machine from cleaning. Whatever has to hold the blade.
Yeah.
I
I don't know salty corn bar if that's difficult to clean. It might be. Although it's all plastic, maybe you can just put the whole thing in a dishwasher.
Yeah, I think you can. Yeah, I think you can.
Yeah, just click the little blade support comes off so that you can get to the clean the blade easy.
Use a knife. I did
Nicholas
get
say is
for
like Dennis. Use a knife.
Christmas what is it? It's like a two-handed pizza cutter, and that will that goes through the washing machine great. Let me see if I can. It's not this, but it looks similar to this, where you can.
Wow! Oh my
one
God!
big
Oh,
blade.
that's wow!
Yeah, so that'll
Let's cut the whole pizza
works.
almost at one time.
Right. It's also not this, but it's similar to this. Where
Yeah,
you
okay.
just, and then that's easier to clean because you throw that thing in the washing machine. It's fine. Cool, fun. What the heck is it?
Is it?
Okie dokie. It is time for us to get a little crappy.
You know you don't need it, but you might want it at Chad's Crappy Corner. Get it?
Okie dokie. I got all sorts of stuff here. All right, I recorded a video about this gadget, so let's just jump straight in to the video. Hey Dickie D, so we are back at it again with another gadget that has time associated with it, and I feel like I couldn't do this theme without actually doing a clock, like just a straight up clock. So we have an alarm clock with a ton of crazy features. It's made by Sharp. As you can see by the box, there's two main features that are kind of cool. One is that it has 8 soothing sleep sounds, and number 2 is that it can project the time onto a wall or the ceiling. Now, I'm pretty positive that I covered a clock that has projection technology, but it definitely wasn't this one. And those 8 soothing sounds is also something that is a little bit different for this clock. Pretty easy to unbox. Your cable has just a standard AC plug on it. It's pretty light, taking it out of the box. And also kind of looking around, I'm a bit disappointed. It didn't say that it would have this, but I am a bit disappointed there's no like USB plug or thing to charge your phone or anything. So it is just basically just a normal old alarm clock. Instructions seem good so far. Let me go ahead and plug this in, read through some stuff. Looks like it has a spot for batteries. That's interesting. It's interesting.
Battery
it looks like 3
backup.
batteries could go in here, but this isn't actually wired up for a third battery. So 2 AAA
how
batteries
funny.
is how it is powered. Let me get it plugged up, and we'll be right back. Okie dokie. So got it all out and read through the instructions. It's kind of nice to have a gadget with good instructions every once in a while. So here are some of the features. First off, you can have 2 different alarms. So you have alarm 1 and alarm 2. You can set the time here. And then your projector button is what turns on this projector on the top. It has 2 different types of functions. So one is when you just click it, it will turn on for 5 seconds. And then you can also click and hold it. So it's turned off, click and hold for 2 seconds. It'll turn on, and now it'll constantly stay on. And we'll get it close to the wall here. You can see it kind of right there. We can also turn off the lights in here. There's still a big window on. It's up there on the ceiling. Not very bright, but obviously you'd probably use this in a dark room. So we can turn that off by holding for another 2 seconds. The screen, obviously, is backlit, which is kind of nice. Now, my first thought was, holy moly, that is a lot of backlight, and that will probably keep me up all night long. But luckily, there's a way to turn that down. So the big button on the top here, let me just finish covering these buttons. We got a volume down, a volume up, snooze, dimmer, and sleep, and a sound button. So if you hit that big snooze, dimmer, or sleep, it will switch between the 4 different dimness settings. So off, bright, medium, low, and then off. So that's nice that you can actually change the background. Then let's cover the sounds. And you can see right at the top of the screen, it says ocean. So if we hit the small sound button, it will play. And this is where your volume will come in to play here, is going up or down. It'll play that, louder or not. So that's the ocean. Here's a brook. Just straight white noise. Oh my gosh, is that... Ooh. That is, here, I'm gonna turn this down just a bit. The white noise repeats, and there's a very obvious cut where it plays, which is kind of annoying. Anyway,
Yes.
thunderstorm, turn that up. Oh, did it just go around? Oh, it goes to 8, and then, no, go into 11 on here. 8, so there's thunderstorm. A rainforest. A fan. Is there an obvious cut with this one? If there is, I can't tell it. A campfire. And there's one more, and that's rain. And then if you want to turn it off, click and hold the sound button for a few seconds, and then that'll turn it off. So, all in all, I'm actually impressed, I would say. It cost around $20 at Walmart.
Oh, that's a good price.
It doesn't really do anything other than what I just showed you, but it does have quite a few features than a normal alarm clock. I like the 2 alarms. The white noise is like, eh. The projector is also, eh. By the way, this does articulate a bit. It kind of seems like you're breaking it. But this will, with this little thing in the back, you can move this to point it more forward or up at the ceiling. So you do have some control there. This will not rotate. So if if you look at it when it's projecting right now, it'll tell you the time as if you were looking at it. But if you wanted to project it back onto the wall, you couldn't like flip the image over. That doesn't happen. So there you go. This alarm clock by Sharp with projection technology and white noise.
The price is very good for that.
Yeah, it's $22, just about exactly, over at Walmart.
Yeah.
So yeah, not expensive at all. And
But you're right, the repeating sound might drive me crazy.
now the rain, what was it? Rain, white noise, and fan. Those were all very similar sounding. Very, very. So hopefully either the rain or the fan will not do that obvious cut. That's a pretty bad little thing. You were right when you mentioned that the batteries are just for the time backup. So just to, it's not really supposed to be powered off of those batteries. It's just a quick backup so that you don't have to reset the time if you lose power. And then also something I forgot to mention is there's no alarm. There's no there is an alarm. There's no radio. There's no way to listen to the radio with this. It has that one speaker for the white noise, but no radio or anything like that. And that's it, really.
Well, I think for $22, that's very decent.
Yeah, definitely. Okie dokie. With that, let's move on to Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
They're geeky and they're goofy, together they are loopy. When gadgets pass away, he takes them out to play in Dick's Gadget Warehouse.
Our email is from Jeff Smolovitz and his son Adam. I want to share this Gadget Warehouse video because I saw it online and it brought back memories of my childhood. So let's watch Jeff and Adam's video.
How you doing, Dickie D in chat? It's Jeff with a Gadget Warehouse video. No, it's more than just a light up magnifying glass. You'll understand in a minute why I'm highlighting this. This is kind of cool though. It is, from behind, you can kind of see it.
A television.
Give you the answer. Atari's Tiny Arcade, the smallest fully functional desktop console game system.
What?
With 10 games,
Comes with
including
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man, everyone's favorite.
Wait.
Which just celebrated an anniversary. So this is the box. It says 9 games, but on the bottom it has 10 because it does include, like I said, Pac-Man. So let's get to the unit. It looks like an old-fashioned TV, which is kind of cool on my nightstand.
This is the
Has
size of a
famous rabbit
quarter.
ears. Has legs to stand on. And here is the on-off switch on the bottom. This screen moves up and down. And I think I'm going to start it now. For those of you who know what the Atari 2600
Oh my
favorite
gosh,
game
look at
system.
the control.
Press it here,
Oh my
How big is the
god.
controller?
and it says press start.
Oh my
So
gosh.
press the little joystick button.
Oh
and
my
you could choose
gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So
Oh,
let's do.
that's a riot.
Sorry.
It's too funny. I can't hear him laughing too much.
Options, which is like my favorite game. And as you can see, it's fully functional.
Oh.
I'm trying to hold the camera, but it does have Pac-Man and Missile Command and some of the other.
Oh, and sound
games that I
effects.
highlighted.
Oh my gosh.
Really fun. I love Pong. I love Centipede. I love Asteroid. That's my all-time favorite. But I just here it's making noise. But I just wanted to share this with your audience. I think it's kind of cool.
It is.
We'll make a great stocking stuff for later in the year. But for now, I'm gonna go play it. So let me end the video here. Have a great day and love your guys' show. Bye-bye.
Wow.
I'm shocked. That's so funny. Also, Marksworm has a very funny comment. He says, but is it humanized, deformable, and adjustable? I don't know. Oh my gosh, that is way smaller than any of those small.
Yes,
Things in the
and
past.
playable. Jeff adds, in my personal opinion, Atari was one of the best game systems of all time. The 2600 was simple, easy to play. This gadget is simple, but due to its size, not easy to play.
No.
I hope you and your audience enjoy it. And it was only $19.99. It makes a great nightstand display item.
That is
And
too
he got-
funny.
It is great. He got his at Target for $20.
Yeah, it's very inexpensive. I'm shocked.
And sound effects. I mean that.
I know. Tiny arcade.
If it was $40, I wouldn't have. Look at that, a little joystick.
So Pac-Man was not on the Atari, right? That's why it's 9 Atari games plus Pac-Man, 10 full games.
Yeah, right.
I see. Wow, that is so fun.
Wow.
What is it? How does it charge? Is it just double A's or something?
Oh, I think it.
Double A? It's probably just a CR2032. It's so small. I'm joking.
Oh,
around.
I would doubt this. Highlights, high definition, high resolution screen.
For its size, maybe.
Yeah.
Three AAA batteries. Where do they even put them? Where do how they fit 3 AAA batteries in there? That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that is I want to go get that. That is so funny.
That is really.
Oh, Pac-Man
great.
was on the Atari, says Marsworm.
Oh, it was. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Because they did it strange. It said 9 games plus Pac-Man.
Tiny arcade.
Oh, is Jeff and Adam not in the chat room tonight? Oh, boo. Okay. Maybe they're celebrating. No, I guess not.
It must be the updated version of Pac-Man because, not the Atari Pac-Man, because in the 9 games, Pac-Man is not listed.
Yeah.
On the back, but then on the front, it says Pac-Man right there.
Yeah. Bonus game. Yeah. There's definitely something
weird.
Yes.
A bonus game. Oh, there it is. Because his had 10 games in the corner. This image has 9. They must have changed the packaging, I guess, in between these photos. It's that world's smallest brand. I've covered a few of theirs.
Oh, it is. Yes, we have. I didn't know that they made world's smallest things that worked.
Yeah. So I do remember the Etch-a-Sketch would sketch.
Yes.
And
Yes, right.
there was a marble thing that had it all working.
But nothing. This is the first world's smallest I've seen that has batteries.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Has electronics.
Very good warehouse.
Jeff, that's
cool.
Great. That is really great. So if you have a video, this is great. A video, anything to do with a gadget, it can be something sensational, like the world's smallest anything. The gadget that's down your cellar up in the attic that cost you a bundle and now is ridiculously stupid. We want to see it, okay? Or something you just bought. Make a little video, just like Jeff did, horizontal scale. Make sure we can hear you and see the gadget, okay? 1 to 3 minutes. Put it up on YouTube. There's a drop-down menu. Click Unlisted, and YouTube will give you a URL, and just send that on to us, and that's mail@gizwiz.tv, mail@gizwiz.tv. And if we show it, we're showing 99% of everything we get. You will get the current issue of Mad Magazine autographed to you from me. Okay. Mail@gizwiz.tv. We love it if you have never submitted one before and want to make a video for us, okay? Chat room loves this. So do it.
Do it now. Thank you so much for that video. Now let's move on to the letter.
Become the letters, your lovely letters. Become the Giz Wiz letters now.
Okay, we get far more mail from PR people than we do from viewers, and I wanted to get your opinion.
Okay.
This is from a company that now has a made for MagSurf, officially certified by Apple, and they now claim it's the world's fastest MagSafe charger.
Huh.
And aren't we? I notice that they talk about ventilating. Is the problem that the faster you charge something, the hotter it gets, and you have to worry about it shutting down?
I guess. I mean,
Oh, okay.
so the MagSafe technology is them just using their branding and their technology is slightly different, but their branding for Qi charging, for the wireless charging. And the main thing about MagSafe that makes it different is magnets. So it will magnetize to the phone. And MagSafe has been around in Macs specifically for a long time. They had the little charging cable, so if you accidentally kicked it when you were at school or something,
Right.
you know, it would go flying off and it wouldn't take your laptop with you. So they kind of did that with the phone and the charger on the back, and so it's a wireless charging that has magnets, so it'll kind of stick on there. But they've also brought in other MagSafe products, like they have like MagSafe cases, and the phone will actually recognize like, hey, this is a MagSafe case. It'll do a silly little animation, but supposedly there's also some stuff in there to make the charging be able to go through the case easier, so that you can, wirelessly charge with a leather case on it or a plastic case on it.
Oh, okay.
A little bit better.
Well, this has patented thermal cooling technology.
A fan.
I bet you didn't figure on that.
How do you patent the thermal? It seems like Here, I'm going to play this without any music. It seems like any type of heat exchanger is definitely patented at this point in time, right? Like,
I would think you're right.
you would think a fan that it can't be patented. A copper.
Maybe the air blows counterclockwise. Maybe that.
I see.
See, now there's.
They didn't say who patented it. Says
No,
Nicholas C.
they didn't. They didn't.
This was patented 800 years ago. Patented. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm intrigued. Oh, there's a little fan button.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, what?
We were jesting, but and it shoots water.
Oh, there it goes. It's spraying all over the place. This is weird.
Patented cooling fan. Oh, it is a fan. Oh, well, that is something very different, right?
Hey, I'm so confused. I guess that was 7% different, or 8% different. I can count. That's 11% different. I will say that it is a slower charge whenever you use the MagSafe, which can be kind of a bummer because it's like either I'm going to be wirely charged. To be honest, I hate MagSafe. Let me be honest.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe this solves a real problem because it says it's faster than 50% faster than any other MagSafe charger.
Okay. Here's my issue with MagSafe.
Okay.
And why I say I just straight up hate it is MagSafe is not wireless charging because it just attaches a wire to your phone in a different way. That's the only thing it does. And if you were just to get a fast charger and plug it up like a normal person, it is now like the uber fast charging. I can get like 60% battery back in like 15 minutes. And so I would rather, if I'm gonna attach a cable, does it matter if it's magnets or if it's plugged into the port, is my point.
Okay.
Because the magnet, like I do feel like it's a bit different if you just rest it there, versus like attach the thing, now it's stuck there, that sort of stuff. That's why I don't really like MagSafe, to be honest.
Okay.
It took me a while to get there, but now I remember I hate MagSafe. And that's why I'm not using MagSafe right now. I just use a fast charger. It does look cool. It feels cool. But if you're really concerned about fast charging, just get one of the fast chargers that are out there. I suggest the Nano 2 by Anker. Love that thing. I have a 45 watt Nano 2. Love it. That thing is great. And they make 65 watt ones. I think they make
Wow.
20, 35. They make 3 different types.
Yeah, they do. I think the top is either 60 or 65.
I think it's 65 is the top. I forget the low one. But go for the 45. That'll give you plenty for any device. If you've been watching the show for a long time, you do know that I am illiterate when it comes to anything electronic, like watts and amps and anything. So 45 just seems like a good number. It'll get.
Okay.
I know that can run my my MacBook M1
Oh,
off of 45.
well,
So it's like this tiny little puck does my laptop. It'll definitely fast charge my phone. So yeah.
okay.
Cool. I'm glad we got to the bottom of that.
Yeah, cool. This
I
is
hate
cool.
it. It is cool,
Okay.
and I hate it.
He has spoken, ladies and
I have
gentlemen.
spoken.
Okay.
It looks like so they have been funded, which is nice.
Yeah.
What are the chances that this thing is like already on Alibaba and they're just
Oh, that's
distributing
interesting. Has Scooter X has not found it
no?
yet.
He hasn't found it
Okay.
yet, but that's fine.
Okay.
Interesting. Very cool. So I'm
Okay.
still I need to watch their actual thing with audio on because I can't quite tell what's going on with it. To be honest.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you so much to our patrons over at Patreon.
Yay. Yes.
.com/Giz Wiz. Thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you. You guys help us keep this show going to infinity and beyond. We're show 1,875. And that is thanks to you guys over at the Patreon and those of you who donate via PayPal that we are continuing the show. So thank you. If you like the show, please consider giving back over at patreon.com/Giz Wiz. We really appreciate it so much. If you don't want to give via Patreon, that is kind of a recurring payment. You can give via PayPal over at our website, gizwiz.tv. Click on the Patreon tab at the top of the website, and there is a PayPal link if you want to give that way. Thank you guys so much for your support. Speaking of gizwiz.tv, head on over there to watch the show live just about every Thursday, 4:30 Pacific, 7:30 Eastern Time. That is our website. If you want to watch the show live, the main page will just update. We're live on YouTube and on Twitch, so you can find us there. Join the chat room, chat along with everybody, and hang out with us. If you don't catch the show live, we have all of our previous episodes there on the website. So click on that episode tab at the top of the website, and you'll find all of those episodes for you. If you want to know more about any of the gadgets that we cover on this show, head on over to gizwiz.biz. Dickie D writes up articles about all of the gadgets that we cover on the show. So if you're looking for a link, looking for a description, just wanting to look back and find that thing, gizwiz.biz is the place to find it. While you're there, play the true, the only, what the heck is it? It's the game show where you have to guess the gadget. We don't show you the name or any branding, but this is the gadget. And this is obvious, this is just obvious to me, that this is a mold for frogs to use to get the perfect smile. It is a frog smile mold. You got the eyes over here and big old grinning mouth, and they just love that thing. So get a guessing over at gizwiz.biz. 6 Mad magazines for correct answers, 12 Mad magazines for funny, clever, hilarious, or interesting answers. So get a guessing over at gizwiz.biz. Another reminder to send in your Gadget Warehouse videos, mail at gizwiz.tv, or if you have anything you want to say in a letter to us, mail at gizwiz.tv. With that, we will see you next week.
I'll be here.